but we've been warm outside. So here's a look at yesterday's rainfall totals. We kind of had two systems come through here. One to the north, if you're in far northeastern Nebraska near Norfolk, seeing a minimum of 3 inches of rain up there. And then further south, we had a system that oriented into a line and it shifted eastward. Omaha just got above ½ an inch, but a lot of areas south of there got above an inch of rainfall, above 1.5 inches. But this area up here where you saw 3 or more inches, flood watch until 7 a.m. on Monday for those 3 counties, Madison, Stanton, and Cumming counties up to the north and west. Right now, we're pretty clear of any rainfall, and it looks like, or at least we hope it's going to be that way the rest of the afternoon. We'll have more on that in a second. There's a look outside, 90 degrees. It is warm. Our dew point's up there too. Look at that, 73-degree dew point, feeling like 98 degrees. Our actual air temperatures are sitting right around 90 for the majority of our communities. But if you want to see that feel like temperature, you're up near 100 in some areas. Look at Denison, 105, Lincoln, Beatrice, both at 100, and Harlan at 102 feel like temperature. It is toasty out there. So I'm going to go through Storm Predictor here. There's actually a cold front near Columbus, Tacoma, and that might be an area right there around 9 o'clock. Not all our models are showing this. This is actually one of the few where storms pop along that front, and then it could orient into this little system by 11 o'clock before really weakening and shifting off to the east. So there's a low confidence in that happening. It looks like most storms, if they do happen, will stay up to the north and west, but it's something we're currently watching. And there's the risk. Most of us in a marginal risk if you're in eastern Nebraska. Further up to the north and west, more of a risk, a slight risk there for some hail and some wind and heavy rainfall being the main concern. Looking at tomorrow morning, though, a warm, comfortable starting temperature near 73 degrees. We warm throughout the day, high temperature near 92. So it's going to be another day where that heat index can get up into the 100 degree to the triple digits. So definitely stay hydrated throughout the day tomorrow. Looking at Monday, that same front I was talking about, it's stalled out right now. It's going to lift north as a warm front. So the majority of our viewing area is staying dry, but Columbus, Tacoma, up towards Norfolk could see some showers and thunderstorms in that area that could be on the stronger side. So just be aware of that. And then as we go towards Tuesday, the majority of Tuesday, or the first half of Tuesday, I should say, going to be dry. There's going to be a cold front that makes its way down, and that's what's going to initiate storms. So right now we're just under a marginal risk for hail, some wind, and the possibility of tornadoes on that front line, but that risk is low. We could see this overall risk from the Storm Prediction Center increase the next few days, so that's another thing we'll be watching for. But overall, Monday's going to be a dry day. Tuesday, the storm's chances increase throughout the day. That'll continue into Wednesday with that high temperature is actually near the 80s, not 65 degrees. That is a typo there. Thursday, we're back up into the 80s. Friday, 90 degrees. And hopefully we dry out as we get towards next weekend because we've had a lot of showers and storm chances recently. So I'm glad at least today's been dry so far. And Monday will start off the week dry but warm.
It's very warm today.
Yeah, very warm.